And welcome back to Sports Weekly on IEMG. We're going to start with some softball right now. Before we get to the playoff matchups, there was a lot to play for to get into the playoffs. We're going to start in the Citrus Belt League, where it was very messy coming down to the final day of league play. Cajon taking on Citrus Valley. The winner of this game would still be in the hunt for a playoff spot. The loser would be on the outside looking in on the CIF Southern Section postseason. So it was easy for the Cowgirls and the Blackhawks. The winner would still have a chance to be in the playoffs and get a spot, third place technically, a tie for third place in the Citrus Belt League. So let's take you out to CV, man, and it was a good one. Cajon down in this one. Michaela Thurston gets the base hit. The Cowgirls got something brewing, trying to get across the tying run. This is Mackenzie Enriquez Polito driving home Andrea Romero. Cajon would get 3 runs in the 5th inning. They would add 4 more in the 6th inning to tie this game at 7. They would do it on this play right here. Riley Torres, the sac fly deep to left field, but good enough to bring home Thurston. Oh boy, we got a tie game. It's Cajon 7, Citrus Valley 7. So both these teams now looking for the go-ahead or potentially the winning run in this one. How about the catch by Addison King in foul ground to stop this Cajon rally? So now CV coming up to the plate looking for the go-ahead. Monse Matute at the plate puts it up. But how about Torres? The over-the-shoulder catch. A defensive gem out there by Torres in shallow center field. Top of the 7th now. Still 7-7. Madison Gallardo at the plate. Pops it up. CV, what a running catch out there. That could have been extra bases for Gallardo. So we go to the bottom of the 7th. Still tied at 7 apiece. It's going to be Addison King at the plate. The lefty belts it through the infield. She is on board, and that would be important. Remember that. Next up, it's going to be Cameron Culp. She comes up to the plate. Culp puts it up, but a great catch in foul ground. We got a collision. Oh, everyone was okay. That's an important catch. That was an out, but CV still with a runner on base. King over there at first. She would make her way down to second. That brings up the freshman, Danny Larson, with a runner in scoring position. 2 outs. Larson's going to ground it to second. Cajon tries to get the force out at second. The ball gets away, and that brings home the winning run for Citrus Valley. King touches the plate, and Citrus Valley wins 8-7 in a walk-off. So Citrus Valley wins. That gives them a tie for third place in the Citrus Belt League, and that would get them into the playoffs. With the loss, Cajon will not be in the CIF Southern Section postseason. After the game, we caught up with Blackhawks head coach Lenny Duran and assistant coach, his daughter Lexi Duran, to talk about the huge win. Basically, it was a playoff game to get into the playoffs for CV. Here's the Blackhawks.
It was wonderful to see him play hard. We got in trouble in the 5th and 6th, but the team rallied back together. And so for the seniors, it's a great victory to kind of send them off in their journeys where they're and all of them are playing, going to continue softball. So it was a wonderful victory. So. I think just them kind of meshing together. Like we got some olders and we have a lot of youngers, and so the olders kind of took them under their wing, and kind of guided them to where our culture is going. And so it was wonderful to watch. And I can tell you with Lexi being, at the helm of all of it, she's been fantastic. So, and they flock to her. So it's good to have the coaching staff underneath you that, and they relate to her because she's younger. So, so it's fantastic. It's fantastic that the girls had her. So, and I'm blessed to have her with me. So, yeah.
This season was a lot of hard work. I think just like blood, sweat, and tears was the best way to describe this season. It was definitely pulling on the heartstrings. We are now giving away our seniors that we started with last year. So I think that's probably the hardest part, but this season was amazing, and they really grew into a great team and grew into being great teammates as well. So I think that's the best part.
All right, big win for Citrus Valley. Now let's catch up with San Bernardino, the Cardinals girls softball team. They are headed to the playoffs. The Cardinals wrapping up the regular season against Entrepreneur in Mountain Valley League play. And this game taking place at San Bernardino Valley College. Get to the highlights, and there was a lot for the Cardinals in this one. Sienna Lopez drives home Adrina Reyes, so Lopez gets the party started. Then Delilah Pacheco flares this one to right field. That is a base hit. Lopez will chug into third, and the inning rolls on. It's going to be Sochi Sasser at the plate. Belts this one, drives it to left field, and that will bring home Pacheco for a San Bernardino run. And then there's Sasser showing the love over there at second base. Iram Rodriguez lays down the bunt. Entrepreneur, the Panthers trying to get the out at first. Thrown away. Sasser is going to trot home for another San Bernardino run. They were piling on the runs. It would be more than enough for the ace, Adrina Reyes. The strikeout there. The ace in the circle for San Bernardino. Second inning and more of the same. How about the hustle by Leah Torres? The base hit and turns it into a double. And here we go again with San Bernardino. It's going to be Reyes helping herself out. The pitcher slices it to left field to get past the outfielder. And here comes Torres with another San Bernardino run. Here come the Cardinals. They were showing off on senior night at San Bernardino Valley College. Lopez hits it hard. The shortstop can't handle it. Reyes will score. How about another one from, this time Alyssa Arredondo gets into the act. Oh, that's extra bases. San Bernardino rolls in this one on senior night. 21-1, the final score against Entrepreneur. The Cardinals are headed back to the playoffs. In fact, one of 5 teams from San Bernardino to make it to the CIF Southern Section postseason. So without further ado, let's take a look at the first round matchups for our teams from the city of San Bernardino in Division 2. Oh man, Aquinas, they got a tough matchup in the first round in D2. They will hit the road for Temescal Canyon. In Division 8, we are loaded with local teams. San Bernardino, they will be at home against Channel Islands from Oxnard. Indian Springs on the road at Glendale, also in Division 8. We've got Arroyo Valley at home against La Quinta from Westminster, and Public Safety Academy making it into the Division 8 playoffs. So 5 teams and 4 of them in Division 8. So good luck to all of our local softball teams in the CIF Southern Section playoffs. So when we come back, we're going to take you out to Mount Sac for the CIF Southern Section Swim Championships, and it was a big day for Aquinas Boys Swim. That's next here on Sports Weekly on IEMG.